What's going on, everybody? So one thing that I want to bring to everyone's attention, and just something to contemplate when you guys are training or, just on your health journey in general, is that what I've seen in all my years of working at gyms and gym settings is you get people who come and work out super, super hard. They want to just come in, rock it, sweat, whatever their things are. And that for a lot of people is the kind of the undertow or the foundation of what they consider healthy, a good workout, fit. But at the same time, that for a lot of those people that I've met, experienced, been around, leads to a lot of injury. And the reason why, and I just want to bring this to everyone's attention, is that you can find the answer in nature. Is that when you see and experience an animal who's under an immense amount of stress, which stress is critical. But when you see this immense amount of stress, it's for a short burst of time. It's these bursts, it doesn't linger, it's just in. And what you do is you'll see animals shake it off. You'll see this shake off. And it's great because what you start to notice is that they can let it go. We, as people, have the opportunity to let it go. Now, I'm not just talking about mental, you had an argument and you're trying to let that go. I'm talking even about the physical movement. And so, what I ask all of you to consider and to think about is when you're training, as you stay in control and you're staying with your intention, your attention, your breath is staying with the body, you're aware of your being under that stress, not just getting out of the stress the minute it starts to get difficult. But if you can come out of that stress and try to really calm yourself and get back to almost that really relaxed heartbeat, relaxed breath, just kind of moving through your body as you're done. When you try that and you challenge yourself to do that, what you're doing when you understand how the fascia that surrounds all of our muscles and around it is our neurological highway because it's crystallized water, structured water within our body. When we say structured, it can have so many different meanings, but what it means is that there's a current, there's a charge. That is where the electricity is able to run through. So that is the neurological system in many ways. It's that water, it's that medium where it is interacting with and engaging in. And when we breathe, we bring life to it. So when we bring an immense amount of stress in that water, that neurological system is now creating a memory. It's creating a stored input of what's coming in. It's going, how do we cope with this? How do we handle this input? And if you're constantly stressed all the time and you can't let that go, the body is going to go, all right, note to self, we're going to be here all the time because there's always going to be this stimulus. There's no relaxation. This is why also people have a hard time sleeping because they're always here. And the body's going, whether you've exercised a lot or you're just tired because, again, adrenal fatigue, stress, whatever, the body's going to go, dude, we haven't figured out how to come down here. And this again, it's this ebb and flow. It's this figure eight of life that starts to occur. If we need to create flow, we need to create motion. So when you guys are working out and you create a stress, you're aware of your body. I ask all of you to try to, after your set, immediately go into trying to calm yourself as fast as possible. Now, it's not a race. I'm not saying you have to be like, okay, I did it in 10 seconds. Just it's being with yourself of going, let me listen to my heartbeat. Let me experience my breath. Does it feel short? Does it feel very like, can I try to, and this is a way to quote unquote shake it off. And that gives the body, your fascial system, the neurological system, the chance to go, immense amount of stress and stimulus, calm down. This isn't bad. Cool. We can experience this. Great. So when you go to do it again, body's going, oh, I don't need to tense up. I don't need to create more tension. We're good. Like we know this experience. We can handle this experience. And this is how we progress. We can go longer for more time, more tension, more whatever. And the body's gonna go, ooh, we just hit a precipice, but you're still breathing. Okay, we know we're good. We know we're good. We'll give you the space. We won't lock up on you. We won't start to panic. We can stay with you. We'll keep you in check. If it gets too much, we'll let you know. Hence the threshold. And then from there, we start to see change, not just in the physical change, but the mental, emotional, spiritual change, because now we start to realize, man, I have a potential that I had no idea was there. And then, the cycle upward spiral begins. So I hope that made sense, but just making sure that when you are stressing yourself, it's just as important to bring yourself back down, calm it, and then know, hey, I'm about to go do this again. So I hope that helps. I'll see you guys in the next video. And just be sure to check out newbiologyclinic.com if you aren't a member. And if you are, a lot more videos like this coming your way. Thanks, everyone.